Let's do that Allaho Akbar anthem. This is the one that combines Allahu Akbar with Ya Salam, O peace. Allahu Akbar translates God is incomparably great. God is the greatest, but great in comparison to what? Incomparably great. But Murshid Sam was meditating on a retreat at the tomb of a very great Sufi saint in Lahore, Mian Mir, a great legendary Qadri saint. And the saint manifested to him, which was often his experience, and said, I give you the inner meaning of Allahu Akbar, which is peace is power. And the peace that is power is this peace in which you are identified with this absolute condition of peace, which is what we've been working with some today. And it's just like when Kuan Yin delivers, or the Holy Mother delivers this peace, it comes in this very embracing, gentle form. And this peace that Murshid brings us, which was really his vibration, is, out of this, he brings this great jalal, but it's all based on peace. So there's no ego in it, and so it's like the affirmation of the divine power in a way that is non-reactive, where nothing can go wrong because there's no ego involvement in it. You're coming from a place of this utter surrender to the peace that is. But the melody is beautiful for the dance, and then we'll do this as a walk afterwards, as an attunement walk with Murshid Sam, and in this aspect. One full step across with our head sweeping across our heart on the Allahu Akbars, and then on the Ya Salam we turn and we... Here we go. Allah.
Yeah.
stay with this feeling. Refine the breath. Make it long. Focused in the heart. The heart is at one with this infinite peace, beyond all form, beyond all reactivity, eternal. And you feel the power that arises in you as a bringer of peace, as one who brings harmony, by holding whatever area is in conflict. You know, let's say, you know, there's conflict in your family circle, or conflict in your work area, or conflict in your neighborhood, or in your country, or in the world that your heart is resonating with. So what, you know, to make this really practical, take something that you can handle, that's close to home, or, you know, something that really comes up for you strongly, you know, and bring it in to this place of your heart that is non-reactive, that is totally at one with the peace, and yet at the same time is capable of holding this area of conflict within the container of the heart in a way in which it fully embraces it without judging it, and yet exerts its influence of peace on it, because it doesn't react, because it takes it in, because its influence now is unstoppable in relation to action and reaction. It's non-reactive, but embracing, and therefore having this influence of bringing harmony in a way that is through the exertion of this kind of control. You have to have mastery over your reactivity, your preferences, you know, and just really come to that place, and then you can be powerful in relation to conflict in the inner sphere and in the outer sphere as well. So, having said that, to just go within and find this place. Take some area that you're going to hold once you get your breath really settled in. Just hold it within that framework without judging, letting everything in to this peaceful heart. You can do it in your own way. I'm doing it also as an attunement walk with Murshid Sam. He had this, you know, you see him as this joyful person hopping around, but this is in the sober school of being a peacemaker. Let me have a few people to join me. People ready to do this. Stay with the area you've chosen. Don't go on to something else. We're walking rather than just sitting because we're active. This activity, expression of will coming out of this emptiness is reflected in the outer world by us walking. You don't have to try and shape it, though if something within you shapes it, that's fine. Or you just have confidence that that container in and of itself will harmonize or begin harmonization. Keep the breath flowing in a nice, refined, peaceful way, heart-centered. Thank you. Thank you. Come up.